Welcome to LUXX. Please stand on one of the X's marked on the ground. Tag other players by placing your glove on the glowing panel on their back. Start.
LUXX is basically a technology-enhanced version of the childhood game tag.
As soon as you put on those suits and the music's playing, it all comes rushing back, and I think there's something very primal and thrilling about chasing and being chased.
We worked on LUXX over a period of about 4 months in a class called Collaborative Project Development, where all the third-year students come together and build something together.
One of the learning outcomes for collaborative project development is for the students to get experience in a work-like environment.
In digital media, it's important for the students to be involved in all aspects of technology development, both hardware and software, but at the same time, we don't want them to lose sight of the user experience.
At the start, we really didn't know if we'd even be able to finish it or not. It was pretty ambitious.
LUXX features 3 different game modes: Infected Tag, Viral Tag, and Chaos Tag. In Infected Tag, one person is it, and that person has to spread their color to all players. In Viral Tag, players are split into 2 teams, each trying to spread its color to all players. In Chaos Tag, every player is assigned their own color and is trying to convert every other player to their color. The application software runs on the suits as well as on the central computer. The central computer sort of controls everything. So the software running on the central computer controls the patterns and the color of the lights on each of the suits and keeps track of each of the suits and their states. The second component of LUXX is the RFID technology, which is employed to track tagging events. We ended up using an Arduino shield, which interfaced with the Arduino and provided that ability to read RFID tags that sort of drive all the tag events in the game. We ended up using XP wireless transceivers to enable the wireless communication between the suits and the central computer.
We got really lucky with the wireless chip. There was a library already developed for using it with Arduino, which made it really easy to develop a communication protocol.
We ended up using NeoPixels for the LED technology on the sleeves. They are capable of producing a full range of color, and they're driven by the Arduino that lives on each of the suits.
To figure out how to get the theater lighting to trigger with tag events, which was pretty difficult. We used a program called Max MSP. So we fed information through Arduino into Max, and then we triggered the lights through MIDI. It was really interesting to sort of break the game of tag down into code and think about it logically in terms of, you know, all the factors involved in having 10 different people running around tagging each other.
While the rules are simple to understand for people, implementing those rules as software, as game logic, can be very complex.
I definitely learned a lot about working together with other people, because it took a lot of collaboration just to get people in the same room at the same time, working around each other's schedules, and we did a lot of interdisciplinary stuff.
In addition to sort of the physical computing and software components, LUXX also involves some 3D printing in order to develop a case to house all of the hardware components, and we had to go outside the department and work with theater design. Our students were taught how to build something that would be more robust to sort of house all the various elements, and it was great to be able to collaborate with theater in the realization of the project.
Our students worked with the performance facilities technicians to interface the game with the stage technology so that we could trigger external lighting and sound effects.
I think the most significant challenge for the students developing LUXX was moving from the lab context into the wild, if you will, and building a system that was robust enough to withstand gameplay.
To be able to go through all of that work and create something that other people are really enjoying experiencing is something that all of these students should be really proud of.